why you should play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, as presented by a fan. So, what is The Witcher? Let's see. An open your eyes to a fantasy world and RPG where you play as Geralt, a mercenary hunter called a Witcher. The Witcher is widely regarded as one of the best storytelling games of all time, but it excels at a lot of things outside of just story. As you can see, the cinematics of this game are quite unparalleled, and quite badass, may I add. Just check out this guy's pose. There's also plenty of fan service and lots of sus merch, but I won't delve into that. Anyway, let's look at some gameplay, or as in this trailer, what is accurate to the gameplay. So in The Witcher, you take a lot of steps before you usually fight large monsters or dangerous monsters, such as this vampire here. And Geralt right now is going to be drinking black blood, which turns his blood into a poison that, if the vampire bites him later, will poison the vampire. As he walks into this barn, you notice that the vampire is invisible, and he uses this Lampe Mundus to reveal the vampire. You can see the outline of the vampire, and you'll parry and attack this vampire. Boxes are going to be very agile and very difficult to strike. Witchers are also capable of using magical spells, such as Pen here, shield himself from throwing card. Now you see that the Brux has taken the bait and will bite Geralt. This will now result in the vampire being poisoned, as you can see here, and now Geralt will have the edge of his sword. But there's another spell. It's a card, actually. And with this game, it's quite silly to see this actually, because you usually can't hit a Bruxo with a crossbow. But, yeah. As for the main story, the game follows Geralt as he tries to find his adoptive daughter, the child of prophecy and Lady of Worlds, Ciri. She is currently traveling between worlds being pursued by the Wild Hunt, which is a group of otherworldly riders that want to kidnap Ciri and use her powers to invade other worlds. You'll fight many foes in the main story other than the Wild Hunt, since the world is discriminatory against Witchers like yourself.
Men too.
As you travel the fantasy world, you encounter a lot of things on your time.
As soon as we learn anything.
You'll find your old friends who have seen where Ciri was, such as Dandelion here, and your little friend Zoltan. You'll take on lots of monster contracts to support your finances and provide yourself for the journey, right? And of course, we can't forget the marvelous collecting card game that you'll play throughout your travels, called Gwent. And you'll play Gwent. Lots and lots of Gwent. As for gameplay here, so I'm going to be replaying The Witcher 3 again on PC, but this is my first time playing on PC. And all the controls are a bit different from what I remember, and the story has so many details that I don't remember all of them either.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
Probably the greatest Witcher possible in this playthrough.
Here.
Crowns.
Decision making in a morally ambiguous world. Investigation gameplay.
Alright, I was gonna blow apart your house and hopefully you still pay me after this. So, oh, she didn't care, let's go! Okay, hold on. Ooh, really? Wait, what is this? This lady is so rich. She's still looking at him, stealing her stuff.
A corpse explains the stench.
Ah. So like loot everything before I start investigating anything. Oh, never mind.
Ah,
Oh.
the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Yeah, so there's a running joke where Geralt talks to himself a lot, so.
What's the combat like? So I think the best thing about Witcher combat is that it's not too difficult. Other than monsters tearing you apart, of course. And, well, the size of these things can be quite deadly. But The Witcher, you have lots of different abilities. You have two swords, one for humans, one for monsters. You have spells, and, well, as you can see, you do end up dying a lot if you're not good at dodging, and you'll die a lot, like a lot. But the best part is the story, like, that these monsters tell as well, and what you need to prepare for them. But for this one, this is the final boss, and he kind of just one-shot you, and it's really hard to fight, so. So, time for some romance and cinema. So, as an RPG, The Witcher is also rounded off with romance options and choose your ending type choices. This lovely lady and one and only wife, Yennefer Vengerberg, is one of those options. Although, really, she's the only one for Geralt.
Sorry.
Just check out how badass she is. The other main option is Triss, but she manipulated Geralt into sleeping with her when he lost his memory and he was with Yennefer. So, put her down. Put her down. Yes. To this day, The Witcher still experiences success. 2015 Game of the Year 7 years ago, and still CD Projekt Red pulls through. It took about 13 years to make this game, and to my astonishment, they also added expansions such as this map here, an entirely new region of map, new enemies, new exploration, and a huge new story quest that, well, we played earlier, as you saw when we died to Detloff. The Witcher is not too expensive if you consider all of the benefits. It's a 53-hour-long story, but I spent over 100 hours on side quests and exploration. It's $50 for the entire collection, but The Witcher is definitely a worthwhile experience. To this day, lots of players actually still have fun playing this 7-year-old game and modding it with silly skins and abilities, so it makes it that you keep on playing The Witcher over and over again, and it'll feel like a new game every time. So check out this gameplay. You can see as you can play in Deadpool and beat monsters with a guitar for a truly innovative and unforgettable experience.